Hello and what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Miguel. You're watching Miguel EDC, the channel where we talk everything EDC gear here. And today we're checking out not one but two models from Kansept. We're going to do a 2-for-1 video here, rapid fire, checking out two models. And of course, these will all be linked down below in the description and pinned comments if you guys want to check them out. Starting with the Super Hawk, right? Not just any Hawk, it is the Super Hawk. It is a Leviathan design. Oh, that should be interesting. 3.90 inches on the blade, stonewash, S35VN, bronze anodized titanium with holes. That's right, don't forget the holes. Number 19, all right, this should be an interesting one. If you're ready, I'm ready. Already looking at the size, that looks epic there. We got, of course, the Kizer paperwork, wiping cloth, all that stuff, right? Usual unboxing, if you will. Now, let's go ahead and get in here, right? I'm just as excited as you are, and bam! Oh, man, oh, man. Talk about an insane knife right here, ladies and gentlemen. This thing is, yeah, for all my big knife people out there. Miguel, where the big knives at? We want to see the big knives. Listen, I got you right here. This video is for you because this knife has got you in mind. This is absolutely insane. So this is a big chunk of titanium here on these scales for sure. Got a bunch of speed holes. I mean, if you're looking for the knife that breaks the record on the most amount of speed holes, they got you covered here. Got a whole cheese grater going on here on the scales, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 3. I don't know about you, but that sounds like 24 to me if I'm doing the math right. So yeah, it's a very holy knife, if you know what I mean. But we got an opening hole here. We got a back flipper there, and looks like titanium all the way around. Yeah, absolutely no pull there. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Very interesting, crazy pocket clip. Not reversible, but should also be titanium. But without further ado, bam! Oh man, what in the world is going on with this blade? This thing looks mean, right? It looks like it's a type of blade meant for business, right? Especially with that nasty recurve going on there. Holy smokes, I don't even know what to classify this. We're gonna call it a recurve sheep's foot, right? Recurve cleaver, right? Get the blade police out here because I don't even know, right? Give me your best guesses in the comments, but definitely a flat grind, stone wash, and it is S45, nope, S35VN steel. Now there's a little bit of a, a serial number here, 019 out of 220. So, this one's a little bit special there for sure. Again, a Leviathan design, and yeah, this is definitely quite something here. I got the baby hands, so I don't know, man. Average size hands here, right? Not the biggest, not the smallest. Obviously, this one can accommodate some big old bear paws for days. Zero doubt about it. Look at that. And if that wasn't enough, guess what? You can forward choke on this bad boy. Come on now. Come on now. Look at this.
Oh, go figure. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, would you look at that?
Oh man, this is crazy. Check out the jimping back up there. I mean, everything about this knife is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, if you haven't quite caught the point here, yeah, they definitely wanted to intentionally make this knife for those reasons. I mean, needless to say, draw cuts, utility cuts with this tip right here, nice and low. We can do that all day, every day. So great for those utility, daily tasks, or what have you. Now, if you're EDCing this crazy knife, I mean, kudos to you. You definitely like larger knives, right? You definitely take the cake there for sure, but this is insane. We got some access here to the frame lock, and we're, even doing that. My finger is going to the gym right here, just lifting the blade. And oh yeah, obviously it's gonna be very nice and drop shotty because you have a chunk of blade right there that has quite the weight. So bam, love that. We can, let's see, we can light switch it all day. We can push button it all day as well. Now I kind of wish there was a little bit of a chamfer on this lock bar. It will make it a little bit easier. Now we have like a 90-degree angle right here. Kind of feels a little bit sharp when disengaging. That's about the only nitpick that I have. But while we're here, check out the lockup. That is minimal, right? What about like 5%, 10%? Got a whole long way to go there to make it across to the other end. Steel insert for steel on steel contact. Love to see that. And yeah, this thing is a behemoth. I want to say pocket clip, you barely feel it there because you have such a tall handle. Love this belly portion right there. That feels nice and comfortable. Feel the speed holes there, right? The cheese grater side, right? That looks feels pretty good there. It gives me some grip. Kind of wish it was a little bit, you feel the pocket clip a bit because it's a little bit wide, but I will have to squeeze really hard to feel it. I'm going to give it a good 8.5 out of 10. But yeah, this thing is insane, needless to say. I mean, just look at the sheer size difference. That is something else, no doubt. Just for giggles, we're gonna do a quick measurement here, tip to tip. We're talking about a little bit under 9 3/4. So like 9.6-ish, almost 9.7 inches. That is absolutely insane. Now I feel like I got just the thing here, right? Check out the Tenable Bombur. It's one of the biggest folders I have. Check out the Proponent from Artisan Cutlery, right? So these should give that Super Hawk a run for its money, more or less. But if that wasn't enough, check this out. I have another one. We're gonna bring this guy back here in just a moment. Check out Kizer's XL Sheepdog, right? I think that, yeah, now we're absolutely talking. The Super Hawk, I think, still takes the cake, but you get a little bit more cutting path on the Sheepdog, right? But we're definitely talking about some big folders there, no doubt. I mean, if I could put the Proponent on here, I would, but you know, we're running out of room here pretty quickly. As you can see, this is yeah, the kind of knife that if you're a big knife person, listen, I got you covered. This is the lineup for you right here. If you don't already own these and you like bigger knives, like, what are you doing? Definitely look into them. I'll have them all linked down below so you guys can check out prices, availability, and variants, just like every other knife you'll see in this video.